Hey PK friends, it's Mrs. B, and today we are going to be talking about another form of measurement. If you watched the other day, we had a video on measuring how tall and how long the dinosaurs from the classroom were using blocks. So I hope you found something in your home that you could go around and use to measure. You could measure with blocks, you could measure using a piece of string or yarn. Well, today we're going to actually learn about something that people actually use to measure things. So I have this thing called a ruler, and my ruler is clear. You can see through it. Hello. But if you can see on my ruler are numbers. I'm sorry because it's clear. It's probably a little tricky to see, but you can see right here, it says, well, here is the start. So it's 0 and then 1, and these are inches. 0, and then the 1 is right here. So an inch is about this long, okay? So an inch is about this long, and then it goes from 1 to 2, and from 2 to 3, and 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this ruler goes up to the number 12. So this ruler has 12 inches on it, okay? Now, inches are very small. And did you know there is a little insect in this world that God made that starts with the letter I and uses the word inch? It's called an inchworm. Isn't that funny? Because we're talking about the letter I and we're talking about measurement. So inchworm, an inch, it starts with the letter I and it helps us measure things. An inchworm is about 1 inch long. So it's pretty small. So we're going to read, this story is called Inch by Inch, and it's written by a man named Leo Liani. And it is just a really cute story about a little inchworm and how he's going to measure some things. Okay, so let's dive in and let's start reading. And after we read, we have a little inchworm activity we're going to do. Okay, here we go. Inch by Inch by Leo Liani. One day, a hungry robin saw an inchworm, green as an emerald, sitting on a twig. He was about to gobble him up. Uh-oh. Do you see the little inchworm? Wait, remember, an inch is very small. Let's see. Look at that. He is about an inch long. Don't eat me. I am an inchworm. I am useful. I measure things. Is that so? Said the robin. Then measure my tail. Do you see the inchworm? There he is. And the robin says, measure my tail. He wants to see how long, how many inches long is the robin's tail. That's easy, said the inchworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. Just think, said the robin, my tail is 5 inches long. And with the inchworm, he flew to where other birds needed to be measured. Do you see the little inchworm there? So he moved along and he moved 5 inches for the robin's tail. What kind of bird is this? The inchworm measured the neck of the flamingo. I wonder how many inches long his neck was. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Probably around almost 30 inches long is that flamingo's neck. He measured the toucan's beak. So he started at the top of the beak and he inched his way. Measuring, measuring, measuring. How long is the beak? The legs of the heron. So he did his little inchworm all the way down the leg. The tail of the pheasant, see that pheasant's long tail, inch, 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 inch. And the whole hummingbird. You can see here, the little inchworm measured that whole hummingbird right down that tall pointy beak. One morning, the nightingale met the inchworm. "Measure my song," said the nightingale. "But how can I do that?" said the inchworm. "I measure things, not songs." "Measure my song or I'll eat you for breakfast," said the nightingale. Then the inchworm had an idea. "I'll try," he said. "Go ahead and sing." There's the inchworm. There's the little inchworm. There's the nightingale. This is a problem. This is like a big problem in this story, is that the birds all want to eat the inchworm, and the inchworm's trying to get out of getting eaten by saying, "I'm useful. I measure things." The nightingale sang and the inchworm measured away. There he is. He measured and measured. Here he is in the corner. He measured and measured. Inch by inch. There he is now. Do you see what's happening? Until he inched out of sight. Do you see where's the little inchworm? Do you see him? There he is. And that's the end. Do you know what he was doing? He was trying to get away. That was his plan. When the nightingale said, "Measure my song," then the inchworm was like, "Okay." And so he just measured and measured until the nightingale didn't know where he went, because now he got away and he's not going to get eaten. All right, here's what we're going to do. We learned about inches and how that's a form of measurement. And if you have a ruler, you can check out and look and see what an inch looks like. I thought maybe if you could get some Play-Doh today. Mine is green, emerald green, like in the story for the inchworm, that we could make our own inchworms. So I took like a pile of, here, I'll show you again. I took a pile of Play-Doh, and then if you want to make it into a worm, I took my 2 hands and I'm just going to rub them and the Play-Doh back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and look, I made a little worm. It's a little bit longer than an inchworm. If I wanted to make it an inchworm, I probably need to take off a good bit of this so that if he looks just like an inchworm, probably like this. Let me see with my ruler here. Does it measure to be? It is. It's about an inch. That's my little inchworm. He's about 1 inch. So, I want to measure something using my little inchworm. Here, I've got something. I've got our Bible that we've been using in Bible time. I'm going to measure how tall the Bible is using my little inchworm. Ready? He's going to crawl up the Bible. There's 1, inching up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6.5, about 7 inches. The Bible is 7 inches tall. I just measured it using my little inchworm. Should we measure this inch by inch book? Let's see how tall. Let's guess. If the Bible was about 7, I think that this book is a little bit bigger than, yes, it's a little taller than the Bible. So let's see. I'm guessing if the Bible was about 7, I'm guessing this one's going to be probably about 8. So let's guess. Let's see. Or let's not guess. Let's see. 1 inch, 2, come on, my little inchworm, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My book is about 8 inches long using my inchworm. All right, friends, I hope that you will go around, make your own little inchworm, and measure some things using your little inchworm, knowing that you're measuring using inches. All right, friends, have a great day. Miss B loves you, and Jesus loves you most of all. Have fun, my little inchworms. Bye.